What would happen if you dropped a heavy weight on uncertified toe caps? Hi, I'm Andrew Shawley, RS Pro Engineering Manager, and I'll be using this axe, using our test rig that can deliver 600 kilos of force onto toe caps containing bananas. For the testing of footwear PPE, we have devised this rig. What we have here is a moving carriage which will be electronically dropped onto a very targeted area using a blunt axe head. The carriage itself can deliver over 600 kilos of force into a very small area. The equivalent of, say, dropping a concrete slab or various tools on toes. The idea being is, even with this violent force being dropped on such a small area, the toes inside the toe cap should remain safe and undamaged. There are two types of test we'll be conducting. One is the test on the actual toe cap itself, which is, as a result, we've had to actually chop the toe cap off the shoes that we're using. The idea is to check for deformation of the toe cap itself, but also equally as important on how the sole responds to the pressure. Because if the toe cap sinks into the sole, it could end up cutting off the toes of the user. As a result, we've got bananas here to replicate the human toes. As you can see, there's a clear mark where that impacted. We've been using bananas to replicate how a human's toes would react within the toe cap. Unfortunately, there is extensive crush damage. You can actually see the mark where the toe cap has flexed and indented into the bananas. Unfortunately, we cannot confirm if it's actually the toe cap that's failed or if it's the sole that moved. Either way, this is a resounding failure. That would involve a massive damage to the user's toes and potentially a hospital visit. This is an unsafe shoe. Testing of the blunt anvil on this shoe has yielded some more interesting results. The shoe itself is made from a much more robust construction. However, again, checking out how the bananas failed, unfortunately, there are signs of crush damage. This too means that either the sole or the toe cap have moved, resulting in the toes being trapped and crushed. The marks can be seen quite clearly on the bananas, and that would have again resulted in some form of injury to the user. You can again see where the axe mark has struck squarely the centre of the toe cap. But, more importantly, how did the banana toes fare inside? In this case, exceedingly well. There are no marks showing any crushing, there are no pressure points that are indicated on the banana themselves, and this indicates that the toe cap did not deform, nor did it then squash into the sole of the shoe. This means that even though the user would have probably got a rather big surprise, there is no damage across the toes. This is classed as a success, and this is a safe and secure toe cap. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch out for all our other videos where you can see us destroying various types of PPE.